Ready for another green juice? It's very hot here in Southern California. About 97 degrees today, so that's pretty cool, but you got to stay cool. So this juice recipe is actually a juice recipe that could be used for diabetics and blood sugar regulation. I'm not a medical doctor, but you'll see in a little bit what I'm talking about with the inulin here in the Jerusalem artichokes, or sunchokes if you will. This is a juice recipe for everybody who wants to alkalize, detoxify, and regenerate their body. Okay, so what we have here today is cucumber, cooling, celery, cooling, cilantro, heavy metal removal, blood purifier, chlorophyll to help to keep the internal environment in a healthy range. Okay, we got spinach, which is loaded with innumerable nutrition benefits, antioxidants, chlorophyll, and a detoxifier. And spinach is also a neutralizer of acid waste and a deodorant as well for the whole entire body. Smelling good, baby. Okay, and I just got back from a workout too. I was riding my bike all over this city with awesome bike trails. So go out and have fun. Go out and play. I've also got some dill here, which dill, I like the aromatic herbs because they add to the essence of the body and the body fluid. So if you want to smell good and taste good for members of the opposite you know what, or your life partner, or however you look at it, or whatever you got going, you want to bring in the aromatic herbs because you're going to smell better back here and produce better hormones, and you'll be a lot more attractive to members of the opposite sex when you take care of your bloodstream and you make sure that you're not having any kind of fermentation, rancidification, or putrefaction going on in your GI tract. And if you are, then get on the green juice program to eliminate a lot of the stinky, rotten junk, because this type of juice will neutralize bad bacteria and viruses. Okay, I got a little bit of lemon here. Jerusalem artichoke with inulin. It's also it balances blood sugar levels. So anybody having blood sugar levels, these sunchokes are extremely beneficial for the balance of and strengthening of the pancreas. And last but not least, one of my favorites of all time, burdock, which is a blood purifier, kidney cleanser, and it's also fantastic for the skin, because anything that purifies the kidneys helps to keep the skin from becoming... The skin is an eliminative organ, but you want to make sure that your kidneys are actually filtering, you know, the vast majority. That will keep the skin from breaking out in acne. So this drink right here is an all-over body tonic, like most green juices, but especially good for anybody who's having issue with blood sugar and the diabetics. So I'll reiterate again because I want to make sure I'm clear. Cucumber, celery, cilantro, spinach, dill, a half a lemon. You can do a whole one if you like. I didn't want to drown it with lemon, but also lemon or any type of citrus is a preservative if you're going to save your juices. A juice like this will be fine in the refrigerator for a maximum of 3 days, but all fresh juice is best to drink right away. So here we go with the Jerusalem artichoke and the burdock. So thank you for listening, and let me do a build-up, educate your mind. Let's do some juice in the Breville. I go to great lengths to make sure these videos go well, so check it out. Cucumber. You've got to love the Breville for what it can do with these vegetables here. Celery. If you've got acidosis, inflammation, or congestion in the body, celery is one of the best herbs you can eat and or drink. It's also inexpensive and readily available. Celery is one of my favorite raw foods of all time. So versatile, excellent in salads. Cilantro, purify your whole body with cilantro. Detoxify heavy metals from vaccination, inoculation, and car traffic. Spinach to purify the bowels, build the blood. epic. Get as much aromatic herbs as you can. Dill, basil, cilantro, parsley, fennel. The list goes on and on. Add them to your diet. In soups, juices, salads, and smoothies. Jerusalem artichoke, sunchoke, blood sugar regulator, and the great lemon here. Just for a little twist. The lemon is also astringent, so it pulls toxins out of the body that have been loosened up by the green juice. So get on the green juices and get on the raw foods and live a great life. This is also one of my favorites. You can make soup out of this, juices, put this on salad. This is burdock. You can use burdock topically for burns as well. Bam, baby. Alright, so I'm a big fan of the green juice. This is my food and medicine. I consume it at least daily. Some days I'll live off pure juice, and I'll drink anywhere from 3 to 8 jars of juice, you know. I think the fruits and vegetables there were probably anywhere from $12 to $14. So, you know, which may seem expensive, but I don't think people ever think twice about going out to the steak and shrimp and spending 40, 50, 60, 70 bucks to have all that and the drinks and the alcohol, which you need the alcohol to neutralize the acidity, because the alkaloids in the alcohol are the antidote to the overacid. But then the next day you wake up with an overacid condition, and in order to get yourself going again, you need some kind of other acid like coffee. But if you or tea, or God knows what else people use. I used to use all kinds of things, so I don't judge anyone, but I'm just saying that I want dynamic, systemic energy, and I get that from the raw fruits and vegetables. If you want to live a really cool life and be like, have a peaceful body that functions very optimally for you, you're going to want to consider the raw foods, the living foods, the fruits and the vegetables. The fruits and the green juices are my favorite 2 types of food sources. Epic. That is fantastic. I'm going to go out in the sun now. When you drink green juice and you sit in the sun, you become a conduit for the life energy. Be alive today with raw foods. Get through the rough stage of the beginning, which is going to be the detoxification and then the removal of the acid waste that you've accumulated over your lifetime. But as you get cleaner and cleaner and cleaner, you will get goosebumps talking about the beauty of raw living foods and living a life of service and joy and happiness and peace with the body. Thank you, my friends. Peace be with you. I have a DVD coming out in a few weeks with lots of recipes and tons of information and instructions so that you can get inspired and be educated. So keep your eyes peeled. RegenerateYourLife.org. Get on the email list so you can be notified about that. We do sales every once in a while for people on the list, so you want to be on the list. RegenerateYourLife.org. You're going to be, this green juice DVD that I did is definitely my best work. You're going to get stoked. The guys over there at RegenerateYourLife.org, they did an awesome job on the cover. We did an awesome job editing. I did an awesome job in the kitchen, inspiring you, motivating you with information. So peace be with you. Yes, yes. You will get better and better and better and happier and more fulfilled and more radiant. And it just goes on forever. It's infinite. The possibilities are infinite. Get on the fruits and the green juices. Take you to the next level. Thank you. Peace.